Oh, and one last thing. What the hell's with the double jump in this game? Like, how come I can't get up here? How, like, it doesn't work. Like, it only works sometimes. What the hell? Seriously, why? This is the only problem I have with the demo. When I played this, the double jumping's never gonna work. But, it really doesn't matter anymore, because I'm not getting your dumb game. Because, like, just your behavior. I'm just not, there's a problem I have to worry about. The shitty, sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work double jumping. That, like, I'm trying to get up here, and it doesn't work all the time. It only works some of the time. But you know what? That's a problem I don't have to worry about. Or if I do have to worry about it, it'd be after you apologize to Jontron and put him back in the game. Like, God. Only problem I have with the demo. And then the whole, you canceling Jontron thing, because you're a bunch of faggots. That one. Yeah. God damn it, I hate you guys. Put Jontron back in the game. Okay, guys, that's my 2 cents. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the rant. Bye-bye. Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here. I know I'm making a video on Saturday. What's going on? What's up here? And why are we playing Yooka-Laylee? Anyway, guys, this is a rant video, as you can tell from the title. And I'm all ready for this one. I even have, like, a bottled water. And, oh, prefix, before this video starts, there will be a strong use of language in this one. I'm making a new rant video. Haven't made one in probably years. I've been pretty much okay with everything up until now. But, this is an issue near and dear to my heart. So, if you don't know, Yooka-Laylee is this platformer, spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, obviously. Look at it. They're playing the goddamn banjo song in the background, or, excuse me, the remix of it. And, as you can tell from the video, it has something to do with Jontron. But anyway, just pre-history, if you don't know what this game is, Rare Games made a game back in the 90s called Banjo-Kazooie, or early 2000s, called Banjo-Kazooie. It was great, it was amazing, everybody loved it. Then Microsoft bought it, made it to shit, and, Rareware, disbanded. Now their members, came back together, formed Playtonic, and created this game called Yooka-Laylee. This is the demo, if you were wondering. And, basically, they're just making a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, kind of like Mighty No. 9 was to, Mega Man, and, that new Bloodstain is to Castlevania. It was kickstarted. I even funded this game in Kickstarter. I gave $30. I know it's not much, it's not a lot, but I still kickstarted this game. I was super excited to play it. I really was. I love Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie. Super excited to play it. But then they had to take out Jontron. And basically, if you don't know, Jontron is a YouTuber. He made video game videos and stuff like that. You probably, if you haven't seen him, go look. Oh God, if you haven't seen him, go look him up. He is quite good, very funny. I recommend any of his videos. But Jontron, who's a huge fan of Banjo-Kazooie, goddamn double jump, who's a huge fan of Banjo-Kazooie, he made a couple videos on it, like the best hub world, whatever. And again, I found out about Jontron because of his Banjo-Kazooie videos. And, yeah, and since he was such a big fan, he's a really popular YouTuber, Playtonic decided it would be a good idea to include him as one of the voices in the game. So he was going to voice a minor character, you know, it's just fan service, everybody will love it, blah, 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 blah. Great idea. Just great idea. But recently, if you haven't heard, Playtonic decided to take out Jontron from the game. Completely take out his voice and any credit he had to the Playtonic Yooka-Laylee title. And the reason for this is for comments he said on a live stream debate, where he basically just stated his opinion. He just stated his opinion on, like, immigration and stuff, like, touchy topics, and he just said his 2 cents. He didn't say anything inflammatory, he wasn't really rude, or, you know, like, nothing. He just stated his opinion on a controversial topic. And Playtonic took him out of the goddamn game. Like, fucking faggots. Like, holy shit, I hate this bullshit. Ugh. You know, like, it just gets me so angry, because they caved in to this bullshit, political correctness, just social justice warrior bullshit. They completely caved in. Again, Jontron did not say anything out of line. Like, or even that controversial. He just stated his opinion on a controversial topic. He should not be blacklisted and just taken out of the game. Like, he shouldn't be taken out of the game. Oh man, he didn't have a favorable opinion. Oh man, we gotta kick him out of the game now. No. It's like, this is fucking Nazi Gestapo bullshit. And, it's so frustrating. Like, I absolutely hate this. And it's been happening a lot recently, and especially in games. Basically, the first one was PewDiePie, who got attacked, like, a couple months ago for his, joke about, like, death to all Jews, or whatever. And that story, basically, New York Times decided to write a report about, that joke, took it completely out of context, and didn't even interview, didn't even try to get a word with PewDiePie before publishing this article, and it made him lose his YouTube Red show, Scare PewDiePie. It made him lose endorsements from, I believe Disney backed out, and it made him lose money for just one dumb joke, and that is fucking ridiculous. Again, this liberal bullshit of, oh, you can't say anything controversial or you lose your job. That's what the fucking Nazis did. Like, it just makes me so angry. All these social justice warrior bullshit. But anyway, getting back to the topic of Jontron, they kind of, like, blackballed him, and he just stated his opinion. It wasn't, like, inflammatory. It wasn't, like... And he just said, like, I don't think, they were talking about immigration, and he just said, I don't think there should be mass immigration, like, mass illegal immigration. He said, if, like, you need to do, like, if immigration happens, you do it legally. That's all he said. And again, fucking double jumping in this game. That's all he said. That is a completely logical, reasonable thing to say. And nope, just because he said it on live stream debate and someone might get offended, Playtonic pussied out and took Jontron out of the game before, like, even a controversy happened. They did it, like, pre-controversy. They're like, oh, we don't want to be associated with him in any way, shape, or form. Blah, 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 blah. And that type of bullshit... I'm actually gonna I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna stop playing just so I can focus on talking about this bullshit. That type of type of thinking, it's what's destroying America, or just the world in general, because it already destroyed Europe. I'm gonna what's a cool looking spot? I don't know, this is more visually interesting. Okay, Yooka-Laylee, you do your thing. Again, it's just stuff that's, like, destroying Europe. It's coming to America now, and it's like this political correctness. Oh, you can't say anything offensive, you can't say anything inflammatory or controversial, or you'll lose your goddamn fucking job. You lose your goddamn fucking job. It is fucking ridiculous. I hate it. And where to start? Basically just with, like, Playtonic. They just did such bullshit. Like, it was unbelievable that they took Jontron out for, like, no fucking reason. Okay, this is why it's ridiculous, because Jontron's a guest character in Yooka-Laylee. Like, he's a guest voice, you know, like, nothing, no special, he's just a special, like, hey, Jontron's known for making banjo videos. Hey, let's put him in the game, yeah, you know. And, so they got him as, like, a guest character, and, like, that was awesome. I love that. I love that Kickstarter goal. But now, since Jontron did a podcast completely unrelated to Yooka-Laylee, they didn't introduce him as a voice actor for Yooka-Laylee. They didn't bring up the fact that he's going to be in a video game of Yooka-Laylee. It was completely unrelated to Yooka-Laylee. This was personally Jontron. Had no connections with Yooka-Laylee whatsoever. None. None. And even most people didn't even know that Jontron was actually doing a voice in the game. Because I told a bunch of my friends, like, oh man, they took out Jontron for this, you know, Nazi Gestapo bullshit. And they're like, oh, I didn't even know Jontron was in the game. Like, they made this political by taking him out for having a fucking opinion. Like, it is so fucking ridiculous that this is the world we live in, where you can't even, where, like, if you want to keep your job, you want to keep your fucking job, you need to stay in line, think the way we think, say what we want you to say. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, it is just so absolutely fucked up. And, like, honestly, like, this is what Nazis fucking did, and socialists, and communists. This is what happens in fucking North Korea. Like, oh my god. It's just such bullshit. And the fact that Playtonic are being a bunch of faggots and backing out and saying, oh, Jontron, we're gonna update the game, completely taking out Jontron's voice, and we don't share the same opinions as Jontron, and he doesn't reflect the opinions of our... Like, oh my god. It made me hate Playtonic. I hate Playtonic so much, I actually canceled my pre-order for Yooka-Laylee. I know you're seeing, like, the little gameplay right here. To get the toy box, you need a pre-order. I pre-ordered at GameStop, and they gave me a little code to get the demo for the toy box. And I don't even want to play the toy box anymore. Like, it's just, like, this game has been sullied by, like, political correct bullshit. And it's just like, I can't even enjoy this game, knowing that, like, the creators of this game cave in to, like, social justice warrior bullshit. It makes me so angry. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description right here. I need to mark this, 11 minutes, 40 seconds. But I'll leave a link in the description right here to what Jontron's response to the comments he made on the video. And, like, just watch it. Like, just watch his response and him explaining in detail. Because basically, if you want to know what the live stream was about, basically, what happened was he went on a live stream and debated, I think, some guy named Destiny or something. And basically, Jontron lost the debate. He wasn't ready. He wasn't really prepared. He didn't know how to, like, go on with the debate. And he just said some stuff that can easily be taken out of context, mainly because he didn't prepare well enough. And with that said, they made him look like, oh, look how racist he is. Oh, he's a bigot. He's a, you know, he hates immigrants. Blah, 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 blah. And it's just such bullshit. And, like, just, if you watch Jontron's response, which I highly recommend you watch Jontron's response to the, just what happened to him. It's just bullshit. Like, he is the most reasonable, logical, like, just average guy who is just sick of all this, like, all this political correct bullshit where they literally, people weaponize your opinions and use them to destroy you. Just because you have an opinion on something is enough to get you fucking fired, to stop your books from coming out like Milo, to cancel your fucking TV shows like PewDiePie, just for having fucking opinions or making a fucking joke. Again, this is what happened in fucking, like, North Korea and fucking Nazi Germany. Like, it is just such bullshit. And in response to that, again, I canceled my pre-order for Yooka-Laylee. I am not buying Yooka-Laylee. Because originally I was going to get it for PlayStation 4, which is what I'm playing it on now, but I was actually going to buy the game twice. I was so excited for this game that I was going to buy this game for PlayStation 4, play it until the Switch version of this game came out, and then buy it for the Switch so I could play it on the go. That was my plan, and I was fully ready to pay for this game twice, and I even donated to the Kickstarter for this fucking game, and Playtonic does this bullshit. So, if you're watching this and you stick by this video for this long, thank you. I would recommend cancel your pre-order and just not even buy the game. Just boycott this dumb fucking game. Like, just boycott it. Just don't give in. Because, like, and the reason why, like, you might say, like, oh, that's extreme. Like, I really want to play this game. It's like, I really want to play this game. I was so excited. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. I love Donkey Kong 64. These are all great fucking games. And the fact that, like, Playtonic, basically Rareware / Playtonic, the spiritual successor, is doing all this like, oh no, we're sorry, we don't want to offend people. Like, I don't even want to buy your fucking game now. You purposely made this a political statement. You went out of your way to make this a political statement by taking out Jontron because he said something offensive. He stepped out of line. He had an opinion that wasn't in favor of yours, so he stepped out of line. He needs to be punished. That type of Gestapo bullshit needs to fucking stop. Especially in gaming, because it's happening a lot in gaming, where they have fucking, PewDiePie just got fucking, his show's canceled, and they just attacked him because, like, he's a rich fucking gamer. That's really the only reason. They attacked Milo Yiannopoulos, for his comments about, like, a year ago, like 5 years ago. They found a video of him like 5 years ago saying some kind of questionable comments about something, and they fucking took him out of the RNC and then canceled his like book deal he had going, which is just bullshit, and got him fired from his fucking job. Again, you should never get fucking fired for having an opinion on something. I don't care what it is. Just because you have an opinion, you should be able to have your own opinions. But in this day and age, you can't have your opinions if they don't align with the majority's opinion. You know, that's just too evil. You know, like, oh man, we can't have that. Again, this hive mind bullshit. It just gets me so angry. Anyway, guys, I canceled my pre-order. I recommend, even if you want to get the game, I recommend just canceling your pre-order. Like, if you're offended by this, or, like, you just want to show Playtonic, I do not support, like, this decision, just cancel your pre-order. And, like, when I say cancel your pre-order, I'm not saying, like, don't buy the game. Like, you can buy the game when it comes out on the 11th, I believe. April 11th in the US. I don't know when in Europe or whatever. But, like, just cancel your pre-order, because the game will still be there day one for you, because, like, you already pre-ordered, they already shipped out, like, the set amount that they need to meet the pre-orders. So if you cancel your pre-order now, the game will still be there for you on day one. I guarantee you the game will be there for you on day one. So, like, you'll definitely be able to still get it, but canceling your pre-order will show Playtonic that, like, yo, what the fuck did you do to Jontron? Like, why the fuck did you take Jontron out for having a fucking opinion on something? Like, I don't want to play a game by a studio that makes political moves based on, like, oh no, this might be controversial, oh, this might cost us some sales. No, especially when you invite a guest character, or a guest, like, voice actor, like Jontron, to speak for your game, and when you made it a fucking Kickstarter goal to get Jontron in your fucking game, and you just backpedal and be like, oh, we're gonna take him out before, like, any controversy erupts or whatever. Oh, we're just gonna take him out. Bullshit. Fuck you. Stand by your guns. Again, they're a fucking European studio. Like, all the members of Playtonic are, like, English or British or whatever. There's some European fucking country, and they're all a bunch of fucking pansies. I'm sorry if you're watching my videos in Europe. but just like the way your politicians act and like how just your society is on like all non-offensive political correctness. You're basically, your laws are political correctness, and it's just awful. Like, it's just awful. And again, this video might get taken down because I have a fucking fucking wrong opinion. Oh no. But anyway, and another reason why I felt like making this video is because like I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. Like, a lot of people don't even know Jontron's out of the game. And I would like to spread this word on just the bullshit that this is. Ah, I hate it. But anyway, guys, that's my opinion. The link in the description, I'll leave in the description below. If you want to go watch the Jontron's response video to like his comments, leave in the description below. It is completely fucking ridiculous that Playtonic took Jontron out of this, and the fact that they're punishing him for fucking having an opinion is just fucking ridiculous. It makes me so angry. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I'm playing again. That's gonna turn on my TV. I turned it off because it was distracting. Anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents on this issue. Hopefully Playtonic doesn't find my opinion too fucking controversial to keep this video up. So I'm going to close the application and delete this fucking game forever and never play Yooka-Laylee ever again. Okay, I'll prefix this. If Playtonic states a an apology response for the actions for Jontron and puts him in a future update, puts him back in his rightful place in their fucking game, I will then go play Playtonic or Yooka-Laylee or whatever this fucking game is. But until then, you lost my sales. Again, guys, I recommend you cancel your pre-orders for this game. If you really want to, you can still go out and buy it, like day one. It'll be there for you. But just cancel your pre-order, because they get those numbers immediately. And if they see a massive drop in pre-orders after taking out Jontron, after this news about Jontron, I can guarantee you they will be like, oh shit, we're putting Jontron back in the game. So if you have this game pre-ordered, please, I'd say cancel your pre-order. I'm not telling you you have to do it, but like, again, if you're offended by this like me, I canceled my pre-order, and I'm gonna go the next step further and not even buy the game. But if you guys don't want to go that far and just still want to play Yooka-Laylee, because like I completely understand. It's been like forever since we got a good 3D platformer. So like I understand if you need to play Yooka-Laylee, but yeah, I'd recommend canceling your pre-order if this bothers you, and even in the slightest, because the game will still be there for you day one. And if they just see a massive drop in pre-orders because of their actions towards Jontron, this whole like Gestapo bullshit they're pulling, yeah, like hopefully they get the message and come to their fucking senses and put them back in the game, because everyone, I don't care who it is, has a right to have an opinion. So yeah, anyway guys, this is a rant video. It went on for like 22 minutes like my normal rant videos do. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I normally don't make rant videos, but this just really pissed me off. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And please spread this video around. Make sure people know that Playtonic took Jontron out for having a fucking opinion on something. Just completely, just spread it around. I want everybody to know. So if you could share this with like a friend on Facebook, or just post this on your Facebook, or post another video about Jontron being taken out. It doesn't have to be this one. Just get the news out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow for a how to draw video. Alright, thank you very much for watching. See you.